especially with the Earth's consciousness rising and with the energy shift around the world, it's a perfect time to do that. Hi, my name is Anj, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to create boundaries, but from an energetical point of view. It's about honoring your higher self. It's you looking inwards and asking, what does your higher self actually need? And that can be so that you can move forward into the best version of yourself. And it's so that you can feel the love and abundance that is already there, so you can connect with the reality and connect with the source by honoring your higher self. For example, when I was growing up, there's a lot of control and a lot of emotional trauma that I went through. And one of the reasons for that is because I had handed my power over to the people who were around me. As a child, you grow up in these conditions and these beliefs. And it's only when I was in my early 20s and I made a really hard decision. And that was for me to separate myself from my father. And I had to do that in order so that I can move forward with my life. Because every time he would drag me back down, every time he would treat me as if I owed him something, especially my stepmom as well. And it was a very controlling, manipulative kind of relationship. And I had to do that in order to protect myself so that I can go and enjoy my life and I can have the happiness that I really wanted. And I know that deep down I deserve that. It's so that I can honor and respect who I was as a soul, respect who I was as a person. For example, there might be some people in your life who are troubling you, who have caused you issues, or even from a childhood trauma that you're still holding on to, or people from your childhood who are still entering your life and disrupting your environment, the peace that you're trying to create, trying to every now and then trying to create chaos into that life and drag you back down to a place that you do not resonate with anymore, or a place that you are in, but you want to move forward from that and you want to transcend from that place. And you need to honor yourself. You need to move away from those old beliefs and conditions. And it's a right time to do that now, especially with the Earth's consciousness rising and with the energy shift around the world. It's a perfect time to do that, especially with the new conjunction that's coming up with Neptune and Jupiter. It's also a time to release and start to become aware of what it is that you want to let go of so that you can transcend and move forward. 90% of transformations happen through the power of awareness. More often than not, transformation takes place when you raise your consciousness to become aware of your higher self and what your higher self needs and what it is that you actually need to let go of. That's stopping you from transcending and moving forward and connecting with your higher self, your higher consciousness that really exists. That's holding you back from connecting with the source. And it's about giving yourself permission to do this. It's about reasoning with your mind and having that internal dialogue and saying, no, it's okay for you to do this. Because internally you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to do this. It's too difficult. And if I do this, what are external people going to think about me? Again, that goes down to beliefs and conditions, a system that we need to break away from, a system that we need to let go of, that no longer serves you or your higher purpose, your higher self. And especially in this age of Aquarius, it's about being bold, it's about being brave, it's about taking that leap, taking that step by raising your consciousness and taking back your power, your control, and deciding what it is that you and your higher self needs. So that then you can start to live the life that you actually want. You can start to move forward in that frequency that you so need and deserve.